Welcome back, folks, to Space Engineers, and we are going right back into our building of the Outpost. Now, I did a little bit of construction off camera, just so I wouldn't bore you guys. I didn't fill anything in. I literally just laid out some foundations. Oh, some, I mean, like a lot. So I also parked the Samuel 1 under it. So we have here like a little docking area, which I'm thinking maybe some cargo and things like that. And I was thinking about retrofitting slash like kind of tearing apart the Samuel 1 to redesign, reconfigure, make it a little bit more accessible. Maybe have a its own little docking bay so I can do like a little mini ship in there or something like that. But just pretty much making it a little bit more accessible, let's put it that way. All right, so moving on up, this level, the second level, this is where the refineries are going to be, as well as the assemblers. Over here I got 3 industrial sized containers, and then this is kind of what it looks like from the side here. It's all mounted into the rock. I got, like, you know, the foundations, all that stuff. A little bit of a design element. This side over here is actually going to be the drone bay. So we have the doors here, and underneath I have it hooked up to actually have essentially a drop point for materials. So that way these are all going to come right over, up through, and right into the storage containers. So whether it's going to be ore, refined goods, anything like that, it has a docking port for that. So that's going to be from the drilling, or I should say from the drone here. And then I'm probably going to have something hooked up coming over this way to come down that extends out here, so that way when we do retrofit, or if you make a new ship or whatever, that we have something that can extend out to connect to essentially drain all the resources and things like that. Okay, moving on up, I got the top part over here kind of just laid out. I'm not super sure what I'm gonna do on this side for, you know, making, whether it's like a dual story kind of like live up here, and then on top have the comms array, maybe defenses, things like that. You know, like I kind of want to turn this into almost like a spaceport essentially. So I can take care of multiple craft at once, or whatever kind of thing. Oh yeah, I got the Jessica Rabbit 2.0 right here. Hey, baby girl. And just doing some mining over here with my drill, you know, to kind of get some extra struts put in, stuff like that. But I was thinking for this episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start on making a mining ship slash drone, whatever. I'll probably throw a cockpit on there just so I can drive around on it and all that good stuff. But I'm going to bring this over here. And one thing I want to do real quick is I just want to double check. Looking at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dang it. I lost count while I was yawning. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got 8 block width. So let's use that as kind of a guideline. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so whatever ship I build here is gotta fit within, was it 6 blocks up and 8 blocks wide. Not that I'm going to be needing that much room, but I need to use this as a guiding kind of a a jig. Yeah, we'll just call it a jig. So that way I can know ahead of time that the vehicle that we're about to build, well, it can fit. So let's go ahead and start with, I'm gonna go with the mag plate. We're gonna go with just a little one, just the wee guy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need gyros as well. Not gyro. Okay, gyroscope will be one of the first things. Let's also focus on our batteries as well. I think the battery is going to be a pretty important thing, and I'm going to go with the regular size batteries. And then cargo containers. Now, I'm wondering if I should do a large or medium. You know what? I'm thinking medium, just so that way we can have multiples of them and they're not going to take up a huge amount of room, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing spun around, and I'm only using this as a... I need a motor. Really? I kind of preloaded myself with, you know, a bunch of components, but the one thing I forgot was motors. Let me see here. Yeah, we got motors in here. I could take this part. Oh, you know what? Think about it. You know, since I got I got a refinery right here, I can take this apart and build it on the actual station. Alright, I'll just check my system real quick. Dun dun dun. Yeah, see, like, I just need this to be a little bit more accessible. Because at the moment, I can only gain egress here at the front or the back, or bow and stern if you want to go that route. Okay, so let's... Oh, I don't need all of those. I mean, I need some, but I don't need a lot. I'm going to need these. I'm going to need these and those. I'm actually going to need some more power cells. I know that's for sure. I'm going to need at least... What is that? I think it's like 20 or 30 for a regular size battery on a small ship. And I'm going to want probably at least 2 batteries, I'm thinking. At least 2. Okay, so that should be good. Let's cut that out. Let's pick these batteries up. Now, mind you, I'm not going to be able to hold all of them at the moment because my inventory is limited, as well as, well, not that weight really is too much of an issue at the moment because I'm in space. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and, like, is it down? Yep, it's down. It's connected. It is looking a little. It's a little cockeyed. Let's go ahead and just fix that up real quick, right? I'm actually gonna throw these down just that way it's nice and level there. Okay, and it's not what I wanted. Darn it. Let's see here. Sorry, folks. Still trying to get the hang of this. And I noticed it was, I think it was upside down. So, nope, no, nope. That is the correct way. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough for government work, as I always like to say. Okay, so that is locked in. And again, we're just using this as a... Oh man, that is really... that's gonna bug me. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. So the magnet plate trick usually works when you have decent gravity. So let's try we'll do the small landing gear thing that we usually do. Wait, nope. There we go. We're going to turn this around. Gotta tilt that forward just a little bit. So actually, let's do this from the side here. What the hell? Come on. Okay. That's... There we go. Alright, I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it, to be honest. Alright. I honestly just need it for the moment. Just to be up. Okay, as long as I don't run into it, I think I should be good. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I want it to be very utilitarian, right? So we're gonna just focus on, let me do it like this. We're gonna do 2 to the sides like that, and then we will connect these to be like this. All right, now let's check out our options for drills. I have these compact drills, which are neat. I have the azimuth drill. Let's check that out. Though I think they might be a little bit too big. Okay, so we have these ones. All right, so those have these small... I could do it like this, and then just attach them by conveyors. That may work. Let me see what the azimuths do. Oh, okay. So these just got the little blocks on these ones. All right. Okay. We'll just kind of we'll just design it around this. All right. We'll fill this in with some blocks. Like so. Alright, I'm actually going to weld these up just because I won't be able to get to them. And then we'll take the regular one. We'll bring it right next door. Ooh, that's going to be tough because... wait, no, it's okay. It'll be able to be in line with the other ones. And then this one will be right there. Okay, so we'll have a 3 drill front. Like so. And I already have a name for it in mind. Once it's finished, I'll christen the name, and I think it will do pretty well. Anyways, moving on, we'll get these. I need more steel plates. Dang it. Well, good thing I thought ahead, and I pre-made a bunch of components. Oh, keep that door closed. Let's get ourselves some energy and health, all that good stuff. All right, where are all of my plates? There we go. Let's get some of those. Okay, so yeah, I got like 2,000 plus. More than enough that I'm going to need for a small ship. Or smallish ship, I should say. So let's get this guy already locked and loaded. Okay. Let's work on... Okay, so are these functional? Yeah, these are all functional. That's okay. I'm down with that. I need construction components and I need motors. That's fine. my also goal is to get this thing built up enough that I can go out mining with it and all that stuff. Let's see. I think I can take this apart and be okay. Hopefully that's connected. Otherwise, I just kind of screwed myself on that, but that's fine. Whatever. Moving right along. Get some radio components because we're going to need one, I think, maybe. Maybe, probably, hopefully. All right, moving on. Let's get this all on up. Okay, got that. Those are functional. We'll get the spine done up. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, because the area around this, when it gets drilled, will definitely be able to allow for a single block height. So if I have the conveyors going across, down to the side here, and then coming down into these containers on either side, it will allow for it, and it will allow the facilitating of the ore transfer. Convert. Or is it conveyor? It's conveyor, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. That one as well. We haven't put the gyro on yet, so we still need that one. We need the small conveyor tube. We need a small conveyor. And we need that. Where's that hook shot one? Where's the... There it is. Okay, so let's get this party started. We'll get this guy over. Get number 9. We'll get the... Let's get the curve. Like I said, I want to make sure this kind of just hugs. Oh, wait a second. Ah, I blocked myself. That's fine. I can just do it this way. I'll just have it go up and over versus the side. Boom, pop up. Do number 9. Okay. Pop this over. Get ourselves another 5. There we go. Actually, can't have that one right there. I gotta have this on each of the ones, so that way all of the items can pass through them. Like so. There we go. So it's all connected. And then we're going to just do the same thing on this side real quick. Wait, that's gyro. Okay. Here we go. And we will get the number 9 going. Let's do it this way. And that way we only need 2 of these. There we go. Done. So the front side is essentially all done up. Of course, I'm going to need to make a bunch of motors now. Okay, so let's go grab those real quick. Or at least make those. And I'm thinking I might be able to actually not just put drills on it, but I'll be able to put like welders onto it and grinders, so it could be a completely wait, I think the welders and the grinders have the large squares on the back. So that may still work. Okay, it's production. Give me as many motors as you can pop out real quick. I'm getting low on iron a little bit, so I'm trying to... I want to get this drill thing going so I can get some more iron, because I'm definitely... I think I'm using quite a bit of it. Unless... Oh, I have actually more iron. I'll just throw that in there. Yeah, let's just oh wait, this is for my drinks. I have a ton more iron. Okay. Alright. False alarm. I have a lot more. Yeah. I think we're okay. We'll be okay. Alright, let's get back out there. Close that. Open that. Yeah, I think that if I were to take apart these drills, I can put on the grinders and the welders up front, and I can leave these things in place. So when I want to reattach the drills, I could just reattach the drills. So kind of like, not a quick change system, but it could be facilitated rather easily. Versus having to make a whole brand new vehicle, you know? Alright, so now that we got this situated, let's go with number 7. And I'm thinking on the back of these, I know we need the connector, so I'll put the connector on like one side. And I'll just have the batteries on the other side. Because we don't have to worry about gravity and all that stuff. It's not exactly going to be off-centered kind of thing. So we need what? Power cells, construction components. Okay, power cells and construction components. We knew that was going to be a thing. So let's go ahead and put let's go ahead and put all this extra stuff that I have. Just drop that all off. And then I can just grab the power units that I need. Where were they? I didn't make them all. Should be good. For the moment. Get those computers. Get some plates. All that good stuff. Alright. Let's move it on. Excuse me. Still short 3? Okay. I know you guys are probably on, oh my god, build planner and all that stuff, but I don't know. Let's see, I only need 3 more. Let's grab the radio components as well, because we'll be needing those. Oh, you know what? And I'm going to need stuff for the cockpit as well. Alright, so we got this battery going. We got 2 bad boys going right there. We got 4 medium cargo containers worth of storage. Which for being a small miner, I think is absolutely doable. Let's look at our cockpits real quick. Alright, we got the ARCM, which looks kind of like a speeder bike. We got a fighter cockpit. We got the buggies. We have the industrials. We have the working. We have the work bee. That's actually kind of interesting looking. I'm going to put this right here. We can get rid of the battery because now we have our batteries. We also have the enclosed operator one, which is pretty neat. So these are like rovers. We have fighter cockpits. Got the buggy, got the rover, got the console. We have the classic industrial cockpit, which is not bad, but I think that's more better if it's on the front of the vehicle, whereas these ones I think we can be mounted like this on the... There we go. So we can literally kind of like a cat. We could actually be in the back, like right here. Okay. Let's also see the worker bee one. Ooh, it's a little bit of a sleek look. I mean, this is definitely more of like a, I think like a, yeah, it's more of like a fighter cockpit looking type thing. But I mean, it could be used for something like this. Yeah, it's kind of a low profile kind of look. Let's take a look at the other one again. So that one's definitely taller. But I think it might have a better view area. We got something like, can I be in the middle? Not that I'm going to put it here. I'm just kind of like visually lining it up. Trying to envision how I want this thing to look. So if I put it like this. Right, and then I have it... Oh, actually that doesn't look half bad either. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the worker bee. Just because it looks a little bit more... It just looks like it fits a little bit more with the aesthetic. Maybe. I don't know. Especially if I pad this out at all. But I do kind of want it... Yeah, no. We're going to go... I wasn't going to go with the design. Like, I'm not trying to make this thing look like the Jessica Rabbit. We want this thing to be completely utilitarian. So, we're going to go with this. And I need one motor. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what? What do we got? You got motors? You got all of that stuff? You got all the stuff I need. For the moment, I'm just going to borrow the items. Interior plate. Didn't I just have a bunch of interior plates on me? I probably dropped them back off, didn't I? Okay. So I think I needed, was interior plates and more glass panels, maybe? Yeah, I didn't need those. Get me another computer. Get me... Wait, how many motors? 7? You know, I can put away some of those and get a few more motors because I have a feeling I'm going to be needing those motors. Because there's still a couple things that we need to put on there, like the gyroscope and thrusters. I mean, really, that's going to be one of the biggest things that we're going to need is the thrusters. And I kind of put them on last because... Okay. Here, do like, you know, a face palm kind of thing. The one thing I needed, and I totally, completely disregarded it. And yeah. Okay, so after this, I'm going to try to use the build plate thing, whatever. Production, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Okay. I can see why people use it. You know, it definitely saves you a trip or two, for sure. Okay, there we go. Alright, everything's up and running. Let's get in here. Oh, look at that. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. We could actually put a camera on the front if we need to see how far in we are, or, you know, like what we need to do, because that line of conveyors is kind of blocking the side a little bit, but we can work around it. That's fine. Okay, let's get the gyroscope going. We're going to just put it literally right here, right at the kind of like fulcrum. Okay, so we got the drill, we got conveyors, we got storage, we got cockpit, we got gyro, we got power. Now we need connection. Let me see. Maybe I can do medium. One more medium cargo container. And then take the connector and throw that on the back of that. Like so. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that build plan thing. Also, we need some health. Okay. Drop all that stuff off. Production, nope, it's G. And we will go to medium cargo. Build planner, and then what was the other one that we needed? A connector? Need computers. And displays. Okay, that should... I mean, I think that's it. And I've also just realized that instead of going inside to do this, I could be just going right outside here to my connector and doing the same thing. But sometimes things like that don't really hit me until after. Okay, sweet. So we got the connector port. We got 5 things of cargo, so that's going to be able to hold a monster ton of materials. All right. Now let's focus on ion thrusters. And I'm just going to go with basic ions because I'm not trying to be flashy. Now for this, I am going to go over here to... Okay, I was going to get a bunch of that stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking for this, we're going to need... Let's just do... We'll do 2 up. I'm just trying to think how much power I want to use on this thing. So let's put one here, one here. So we got our side to sides. We got our forward and back, but we do want a little bit of speed so we can get to the places that we need to be. So there we go. We'll do it that way. And I mean, I can just enter from there. All right, so I'm just gonna need a bunch of large steel tubes. Okay, so we got our front to back, side to side, mostly done up. Let's get our up and downs. Let's put our downs here. And we'll put our ups. We'll put one up right there, and we'll put the other up right there. Alright. And I think that's all of the directions that we need. Okay, so let's go. Let's drop these off and get ourselves large steel tubes. Production. I mean, I see I have some already, but like I said, we're going to be needing quite a few of them. Ah, you know what? That conveyor block that I took out, that was something I needed right there. Ah, darn it. Well. Let's try to put it right there. Alright, see if that'll work for me. Hey, it does work. Awesome! I know that's way too many. I don't need that many, but whatever. Alright, moving on in. Let's get these thrusters all finished up. Cool. I always like that blue glow. There we go, there we go. Just a couple more. Okay. I think we are good. We got all of our basic movements. Forward, back, left, right, up, down. We got our storage. We got power. We got connection port access. We got our drills themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Cerberus. Yeah, the three-headed dog. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this off. I'm actually going to take this one out too. There we go. Oh, that can stay. I'm actually just going to bring it down to there in case we need to build anything else. And let's just take this on for just a little... Ah, okay. Hey, it's actually moves around pretty good. It's got some good mobility to it. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to put some lights on this thing. But let's work on the block tools. Very cool. All right. And a connection port. We're going to need that as well. We'll do the switch lock. And yeah. So let's go ahead and just get some material real quick. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I actually need a camera on the front. Like, I have an idea of where the drills are. So I might be okay. Ah, okay. See how much weight we have currently, or what we have. So the connectors, the drills, medium containers. All right, that's quite a bit actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this over to our ship to get this locked in. Even with a full load, it's actually maneuvering really, really well. I'm surprised. I mean, not that I'm super surprised, but yeah, worked pretty well. So let's get this to the side here. We'll get this back. Oh, okay, I need to go up a little bit. No, up, up, up. Over and back. Hey, there it goes. Let's see, is it taking the... It is. Sweet, the basic refinery is grabbing that stuff right now. Get the medium cargo containers emptying right now as well. Okay, refinery 2's got a bunch. Awesome. So let's get all of this into the large container, I believe. There we go. Now let's just get all of that in there. Well, the basic refinery is fine, but I just want it out of all of my drills in my medium cargo container. Okay, we'll leave that in the refinery. That's fine. Okay, we'll unpark. Comes back out. Check our system real quick. And that's good. Sweet. So now I can use this to go, like, for instance, go get that gold, the uranium, and all the other good stuff. Oh, okay. The shadow works. There we go. Eat it up. Get it all. Awesome. I think this is actually going to work really, really, really well for us. I mean, it may work so well that I might just keep it as is and just work on like a little welding drone or something. Yeah. But I think that's going to be for next episode. I'm already at time. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me along. This has been an awesome, awesome session. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Catch you guys on the flip side.